Hi there, Jeff here. If you heard our special episode, then you know we've recently started a new podcast called Essential English Expressions. Each episode in the new podcast is all about one English expression. I show you exactly how to use it, and I give lots and lots of real-world examples. The entire first season is available now. That's 14 of the most common English expressions that you need to know to speak English like a native speaker. To get you excited for the new podcast, I'm publishing a sample episode here in this feed. So listen to this special episode about an English expression. If you like it, you can stream or download all 14 episodes in Season 1 by subscribing to Essential English Expressions. The link to that is in the episode description. Are you looking forward to this episode? I sure am. In this episode, I'll show you how to use the English expression look forward to. Hi, I'm Jeff, and this is Essential English Expressions, where you learn step by step how to use the expressions and phrasal verbs that will make your English come alive. In this episode, you'll learn how to use the expression look forward to. I'm looking forward to our discussion today. You'll learn a lot and you'll have some fun too. Before we dive into the expression, I wanted to remind you that each episode of Essential English Expressions has a webpage with a transcript, translations of keywords, a quiz, and a full-speed version of this audio. There's also a practice area where you can use the expression in a sentence and get personal feedback from me. To get all that, just click the link in the show notes. Now, let's dive into today's episode. Look forward to is a very common expression that we use when talking about the future. And we most often use it when we're happy or excited about something that will happen in the future. I'm looking forward to my vacation. Or I'm looking forward to going to the movies this weekend. These both mean that something good is coming and I'm happy about it. Not everything in the future is happy, so you might also say, I'm not looking forward to preparing my taxes this year. Look forward to can also be neutral. So if you get a formal letter from someone, you might see look forward to in the letter, and I'll show you exactly what that means too. Let's start with the most common way to use look forward to express happiness or excitement about something in the future. This could be an event, an activity, or even a time of the year. What might you be happy about in the future? Friday, how about that? This is something you hear in the workplaces all around the English-speaking world. Thursday comes. Friday morning comes. People say to their colleagues, I'm looking forward to the weekend. That means something good is going to happen. We're going to be happy when the weekend comes. So if someone says, I'm looking forward to the weekend, you might reply and ask, oh yeah? Why? And the colleague might tell you why he's looking forward to the weekend. Maybe he has big plans. Maybe he just wants to rest. Either way, he's happy about something that is coming. Are you a movie fan? You might keep track of the movies that are scheduled to come out. You might say, I'm looking forward to seeing the new Wicked movie. You might say, I'm looking forward to seeing the new Wicked movie. People were saying that in 2024, and they'll be saying it again later in 2025 when the second Wicked movie comes out. I'm looking forward to seeing the movie means you're going to see the movie in the future and you're happy about it. How old is your phone? I tend to plan my phone purchases. I'm not an impulse buyer with technology. I want to keep a phone for a minimum of 3 years. Now, once I kept a phone for 4.5 years. The battery ran out quickly. The operations were slow. It didn't have the latest features. Right around the middle of year 3, I started saying, I'm looking forward to upgrading this phone. I knew it was going to happen, and I was anticipating it. I was thinking ahead to how happy I would be when I got that new phone. I was looking forward to upgrading my phone. Finally, consider the seasons. Do you live in a place with seasonal weather? I did for most of my life. After a long, cold winter, I used to really enjoy the warmer weather. I lived in Chicago, where the winters are cold and long. And in March, and then in April, and then sometimes even in May, I would say, I'm looking forward to the nice weather. I knew it was coming. It always comes later than you want it to in Chicago, but I knew the warmer weather was coming. So I'd say, I'm looking forward to the nicer weather, or I'm looking forward to summer. Now here's a quick variation. You can say, I'm really looking forward to something, or I'm so looking forward to something. That's great if you want to emphasize how happy you are that this thing is going to happen. If you're a big fan of musicals and you've seen Wicked live, you might say, I'm really looking forward to the new Wicked movie. That emphasizes how much you're looking forward to it. A lot. I'm so looking forward to seeing you. That's what you might say if you're about to see someone important in your life. Maybe after not seeing him or her for a long time. If you say, I'm so looking forward to, it adds some emotion. It's not about excitement. You're not jumping up and down, but you feel really good about seeing the other person. I'm so looking forward to seeing you. You can shorten this expression and just say, I'm looking forward to it. And you can say that when the thing in the future is already known from the context of the conversation. This is a great thing to use when you're confirming plans. You might make plans for dinner on a Saturday. You might make those plans on a Tuesday. On Friday, your friend might text you, just confirming our dinner tomorrow. See you at 8. And you might reply, I'm looking forward to it. Or simply, looking forward to it. Or if you're saying goodbye, a friend or family member might remind you of the next time you're going to see each other. Maybe you're going to a football game the next week. Your relative might say, see you at the game next week. And you can say, looking forward to it. Now, a game sounds fun, right? A party sounds fun. A movie is fun. But not everything that happens in the future is positive. And when something negative is in your future, you can say, I'm not looking forward to. Now, the new year is an exciting time of year, right? New beginnings, new possibilities. But after the parties end, residents of the United States face a really bad thing. We have to do our taxes. That means we need to prepare reports to the government showing how much money we made the previous year, how much we paid in taxes, and whether we need to pay more. That all has to happen by April 15th. So you might say, I'm not looking forward to doing my taxes this year. That's the opposite of looking forward to. That's the opposite of going to see Wicked. That's something that's coming in your future, but you're not happy about it. I'm not looking forward to doing my taxes this year. Parties are fun, right? Well, maybe not every party is fun. Sometimes you're obligated to go to a party, but you really don't want to go. Maybe someone that you don't get along with will be there. Maybe it's just going to be uncomfortable. Maybe you're an introvert like me, and there will be a lot of strangers. Whatever the situation, you can say, I'm not looking forward to this party. Now, there is one more way to use look forward to, and that is in formal communication. Often, when you close a formal letter or when you end a formal conversation, you say, look forward to, and the next thing that will happen. And this is a polite way to close a conversation or a letter. Imagine a city government wants to build a new park, and they need an architect to design the park. One architect makes a good proposal, but the city sends a letter back asking for some modifications to the proposal and a lower price. The city wants a response. So the city might say at the end of the letter, we are looking forward to your response. This is neutral. The city is not expressing happiness here. The city is just saying, we want you to respond. We will be watching for your response. We are looking forward to your response. Now, in formal settings like this, you might also see look forward to. Someone might say, I look forward to meeting you next week. Or if you've just had a successful meeting, you might say, I look forward to our next meeting. That's a polite way of confirming that there will be a next meeting. I look forward to seeing your report is something you might say too, if you're expecting to get a report from someone in a formal setting. And settings like this, just a reminder, look forward to or looking forward to is not about happiness or joy. It's just a polite way of acknowledging something will happen in the future. There will be a next step. Now let's close on a quick grammar note with looking forward to. You can be looking forward to a thing or an action. If you're looking forward to a thing, just say, I'm looking forward to, and then the thing. I'm looking forward to the party, or I'm looking forward to the movie. If you're looking forward to an action, you use an ing verb. I'm looking forward to seeing you, or I'm looking forward to reading a new book this weekend. So let's take a quick look back at what you learned in this lesson. Looking forward to is most often used to express positive anticipation. Something good is going to happen. I'm looking forward to the new Wicked movie, or I'm looking forward to the party. But if something bad is going to happen, you can say, I'm not looking forward to it. You might see looking forward to or look forward to in formal communications like a business letter or in a formal meeting or call. That doesn't express happiness. It's more of a neutral acknowledgement of something that will or should happen in the future. And remember, you can be looking forward to an action or a thing. If you're looking forward to a thing, say, I'm looking forward to plus the thing. But if it's an action that's coming, say, I'm looking forward to, and then put an ing verb, like I'm looking forward to listening to a new episode of my favorite English learning podcast. Now, you may think that you're the only one who's learning here at Essential English Expressions, but you're not. I learn a lot too. I thought this would be a quick episode, but it turns out there are a lot of ways to use looking forward to. But now you know them, and that's great. If you learned something new today, then help your fellow English learners out. Leave a rating or a review in your podcast app. Your review can be in English or in your native language. I read them. I read the reviews, and I'm looking forward to reading your review. So go ahead and do that now before you forget. Keep up the good work in English. Bye for now. So what did you think? If you liked the episode, there are 13 more just like it waiting for you to enjoy right now. They're all in a new podcast called Essential English Expressions. Before you forget, take a moment to subscribe to that new podcast now. Search your podcast player for Essential English Expressions or click the link in the description of this episode. You'll be glad you did.